And another one of our college finalists, I have Soad Carolina Sing Mejia. Soad, are you here with us today?
I am.
Hello.
Hi. So my name is Soad Singh. I am from Honduras, Central America. I am the oldest of 4 siblings. I started attending college when I was 16, and I live in Rexburg, Idaho since January 2020, when I started attending the school of my dreams, BYU, Idaho. I am a biomedical science major with a minor in music. I would like to share with you a little bit of my background story. When I was in middle school, I started having self-doubt in myself and started listening to other people that told me that I wouldn't be able to do wonderful things. So the years passed and I decided that I would apply to BYU, Idaho. When I was about to take my SAT, I broke in tears. I knew that this would be a wonderful experience for me, but perhaps I was afraid that instead I would prove others right. Long story short, when I came to BYU, Idaho, I told myself, Soad, you made it. BYU, Idaho has given me so many wonderful experiences. And despite everything that has happened, I have also had some challenges. In the middle of my second semester, I received a call from the Idaho Health Department notifying me that my roommate was diagnosed with COVID-19. So here I was, 3,200 miles away from home. And I couldn't go to my mom to cry, and I was expected to move from that apartment. Whenever I feel lost or I feel that I can't move on, I remember the legacy of sacrifice I've given by my ancestors. Perhaps it was my dad that had to sleep in the streets because he didn't have a home, or my mom walking long distances in order to go to her middle school, or my grandpa who dreamed of going to school but instead had to work. I would often face this popular question when I was in 11th grade. Where are you going to study? I always knew that I have a passion for sciences and I love genetics, but I just thought medicine is such a long career and I won't be able to make it. But I am pursuing my education right now, biomedical science, and I hope to get into med school in the future. Medicine is not my only passion. I love music because when I feel that I am unable to talk, when words fail, music speaks. I now know who I am. I know that I am a child of God. I know that I am capable of doing good and noble and wonderful things. And I hope to start right away as a mentor to help other people that perhaps thought as me that they aren't capable of doing great things. I want them to prove themselves, who they truly are, because that can change their present, that can change the future, and that can change the world. I can tell this to you because it has changed mine. I am so grateful for this opportunity. Thank you. So besides being a physician, I have other passions. I've worked in musical activities since I'm 11, and I really enjoy playing viola, piano, participating in orchestras, and in choirs. I just feel that music lifts other people. I also have a goal. As I just learned English as my second language, I plan on learning Arabic and Mandarin, which are some of my ancestors' languages. I have ancestors from Bethlehem and China, El Salvador, Greece, and Spain. So as I move forward with my life, I just plan to be happy each day. If there's something that I've really learned is that education and everything doesn't have to be a burden. I have really come to appreciate and enjoy each part of my life. And as I said before, as I move forward, I just really want to help others prove themselves who they truly are. Because as I know who I am really, I know that there are no limits to what I can do. Thank you.
So I thank you so much for sharing that. One thing that you mentioned that really stood out to me was that concept of being happy, right? Slowing down, enjoying life. And one thing I heard this week from one of my business coaches was this phrase that said, burnout is not a prerequisite to success. And so many times we think I'm going to work 24/7. And sometimes we have to, right? Sometimes that's what it takes to get something done. But once we're able to find that balance and find that happiness, we can't take life for granted. We can't assume, oh, someday I'll be able to do this or that. So I think that you're on the right track. And I commend you as well for your passion for different languages, for learning Arabic and Mandarin. I know I would love to learn Arabic. I've traced back my family history to Northern Africa, and I would love to really learn more about that. So I'm really excited for you. I'm really happy for you. And I'm glad that, like you said, aside from being a physician, you have other interests. Thank you for sharing your story.